It's a beautiful day to be out on a boat. Oops, kicking stuff. There he is.
Hello, Dan.
You see how filthy those little paws are? Why have you got filthy paws, Dan?
We had an oil leak.
How far did we get before we had to shut the engine off?
About 2 boat lengths. We went round the boat and had to moor up again. Fortunately, there was a gap.
Yes, we were very lucky. It's a lovely place. Look at that. Say hello, Ernie. That boy needs a haircut. So this is the water park. Again, it's another sunny day. We've had a lot of not sunny days. In fact, this week has been one of those weeks that you'd rather just hadn't happened. Apart from the middle bit, where my friend came to visit, which was lovely. We've had some serious antisocial behaviour here in, where are we? Branston. It's not Branston, I don't think. I think it's just some idiot on a boat who took exception to where we were moored. Didn't like it. Went past us in the dark, full revs, and proceeded to try and reverse into the front of the boat, and then went heading off down the canal like a lunatic, screaming and shouting with his engine at full. Frightened the life out of me. Well, frightened the life out of both of us, I think. So we've decided that we are going to move. The joy of having a boat is that you can move away from people. The only downside we've got at the minute is because of all the darn rain we've had. It means that we can't really get that far. So we're going to go stay in Barton Marina for a couple of nights and hope that a few days sunshine will help the water level go down. And then by next week we can get through... When is it we need to get through? Olrewas. I'm going to write that down because it's... I never feel like I'm saying it properly. So we're going to go through there. And I think the antisocial Wally on his boat doesn't go up there. He's one of those that seems to go up and down in the same area. So hopefully we'll be well away from him. And we won't have to worry about him again. One bad apple and all that. And then of course when we set off today, we got all of 6 feet before engine died. It's not a good start. It's a lovely day. You don't need to say hello again. Everybody said hello to you already.
I didn't say hello, I just waved. Just acknowledged that you were looking at me.
Oh dear. First lock of the day is not very far away, and I think it's Tatton Hall Lock. It's another little single lock, as they all are now for quite a while, I think. So I'll try and remember to let you know where we are. I've realised on watching some of the videos that I just kind of like go, oh, isn't that pretty? And actually forget to tell you where we are. Or where we've been, just in case you want to go out on a boat and look at all these things yourself. You know. So we're just leaving Branston in Burton-on-Trent and on our way up to Barton Marina, which is just after Barton Turn, I think it's called. Oh, the other thing, there's a Starbucks on the side of the canal up there somewhere, so I'm determined I am going to go from my boat to a Starbucks. I don't care what I get, or even if I don't like it. Just the fact that I can go from the boat to a Starbucks without having to drive or walk miles. Don't take much to keep me happy. Here she is. Here comes the first lock. We've only got 2 to do today, so we're not out for long. But we can't get any further than Barton Marina because it's Winchnaw Lock that's closed because of the flooding, because that's the last little bit of the Trent and Mersey, certainly here, that actually attaches is attached to the Trent, or the Trent runs over it, or it runs past it, or there's weirs that go into it, or something like that anyway. Either way, the River Trent affects the Trent and Mersey Canal between Winchnorlock and Alrewas. So it's closed. Let's hope the sunshine helps it out a bit. Always good when you get to a lock and it's empty and you can just open it without having to mess around with the paddles. Yay! Single, tiny lock. Single, big boat. Little pick-up step out there for me to get back on. Lock one done. Off we go again. I only managed to pick up half a tree in his backside. We managed to get that off him and set him free. You're like Velcro, aren't you, dog? Starting to think we might get wet. It's got awfully dark over there. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on here. Ernie? Are you in there? Where are you? Hello? You said it's raining, I'm not coming out. Just feed me sausages through the gap. Alright then, hang on. Just post a sausage in. There we go. He's an idiot. That looks like a very narrow bridge. Oh. Well, you can see where all the people have hit it over the years. Oh my word, that is narrow. Tiny bridge. Well done, Dan.
Managed to miss it.
Yay! Always a bonus when we don't hit the brickwork.
I think it 139 was full.
Yes. Our view from a window on a slightly misty Sunday morning. We're in Barton Marina, hiding from the antisocial folk and waiting for Alrewas to open, although we're only paid to stay here until Monday, so we'll have to move tomorrow anyway. And we'll be outside on the canal next to the A38. Oh well. I'll take the phone outside a bit later so you can see the interesting angle that Danny had to drive in. It's a good job he knows what he's doing. It took us about 20 minutes to get in this spot with lots and lots of very, very slow movements. It's quite nice here though. It's very quiet considering it's full of boats. And of course, in true boat style with great plans and all that, we're a 70-foot boat. These are 60-foot pontoons. Means we get a great view, but we do stick out like a sore thumb. Well, I say a great view, a view of the car park, but it's nice to see the water. And there are, around here, I'll see if I can get some later, tufted ducks which are very, very pretty. I'll see if I can find some for you. You can see what I mean about how far we stick out. 70-foot boat, 60-foot pontoon. Apparently it's cold. Say hello, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
You're not going to show the people how you're all wrapped up because we're in the Arctic tundra, otherwise known as Staffordshire.
It's cold.
It was. So this is where we're moored up, in Barton Marina, on this nice little pontoon. That's what the thing is I'm walking down. Pontoon. As you can see, we stick out a bit. And let's come in that way. And then stick the nose in here. And then very slowly swing the back round, not background, until Danny had it straight enough that we could then drive the boat in while I had hold of the front end to stop it from hitting the boat next door. It was an interesting feat. We did it though. And the problem now is I can see the top of the boat. By God, it needs cleaning. Eek. And we're off. Back out into the wilds, my friends. Back out once more onto the super friendly cut, which it is most of the time. Apparently Sir requests my assistance with pushing the front end round. I will have to stop filming at some point because I've not quite got into this putting your phones on tripods and filming things. Right, I'm off. Bit of pushing and shoving and we're out. There we go. Job done. No boats damaged in the process, apart from maybe a little bit of blacking on ours. Hi ho. See you out on the cut. Bye. You ever done a drive-through in a boat? Had to be done, didn't it? Woohoo! And there's the boat. Waiting. Highlight of my week, this. Say hello, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
I brought you a large mucker.
Excellent.
Yay! Let's go! I don't think this is right. He's drinking coffee and I'm driving the boat. Something wrong here. I went and got the coffee and paid for the coffee. Does that mean you should then be driving the boat while I drink my coffee?
Oh, we'll get on with it then.
He's a miserable old fart. I even got him a mocha with cream. So we're on the move again. We are aiming for wind snow, so we can get through the lock that's been shut because of the flooding. So it's open. It opened yesterday afternoon, but it was too windy to get out of that mooring. So we're on our way. This is the A38 and we stay alongside this all the way to, hello Ernie, wind snow. And he's much happier today because right now it's not raining. He really doesn't like the rain. So we have our Starbucks, we've got our dog, we've got sausages. There they are. And we're off. Fingers crossed we get through Olrewas and hopefully stop at Fradley. I think that's where we're aiming for anyway. We'll see how long the weather holds out for, because tomorrow it's meant to be raining again. It was supposed to be sunny and now it's changed its mind again. Joe changes its mind like the weather. Doesn't it, Ern? Eh? It's terrible, isn't it? Just don't care. Give me sausages. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our videos. It means a lot to us. See you next time. Bye.